Hi friends, welcome to a very important video for Prelims 2024. In this video, I am going to share with you a hidden source from where UPSC is framing questions in the environment section. Guys, in the last couple of years, particularly after Prelims 2020, you will see there's a new trend of questions in the environment section. These questions are on the features of organism. For example, they are going to ask you which of the following organisms does this kind of dance, which of the following organisms is nocturnal. So these are questions which are coming under the section features of organism, and today I am going to share with you a hidden source from where UPSC has framed all the questions. Let me tell you all the questions in the last 3 years from one single source. And if you cover this one single source, the probability of you solving these questions will be very high. Let us start. So guys, my name is Santosh Pandey. I have cracked the prelims examination all 6 times. You can see some of my scorecards, and I guide students for the prelims examination. Guys, in the last couple of years, I am able to predict around 50 questions in the prelims examination. Around 50 questions are coming from my hit list. This year also, I will make a list of important topics, important questions which have high probability to come in the prelims examination. So please do follow them. Okay guys, let us start. So let us see this question which came in prelims 2023. Guys, these questions are very factual in nature, and it becomes very difficult for anyone to solve if they have not read the source from which the questions have been framed. Which of the following organisms perform waggle dance for others of their kin to indicate the direction and dance at the source of their food? So guys, the answer to this question was honeybees. Let me now show you the source from which the question has been framed. You can see this is a source, science section, science and technology section of the Hindu newspaper. You can go to the website of the Hindu newspaper, go to the science and tech section, and just you can browse through. You can go down, you will see that in the month of March, precisely 11th March, there was an article unlocking secrets of honeybee dance language. If you read this article, you will find out that exactly, you can see here in this article on 11th of March, waggle dance was discussed in this article. Even a video was also there on this waggle dance. Exactly, even the wording of the question is also from this article. You can see how UPSC is framing questions from the sources of science and tech section of the Hindu. Not just this question. You see another question which came in the same year 2023, which is last year. You can see, consider the following statements. Marsupials are not naturally found in India. Marsupials can only thrive in montane grassland with no predators. Guys, this question also becomes very challenging if you solve this question with knowledge. You can solve this question with option elimination, because here you can see here extreme words are there, so you can just cut this. Okay, and the answer will be statement 1 correct and statement 2 incorrect. But if you want to solve them by knowledge, if you want to know from where this question was framed, let me show you. This was again framed from the science and tech section of the Hindu. You can see in the month of August 2022 article, a fossil baby helps scientists explain how mammals thrived after dinosaur extinction. Here you can see they have in depth discussed about pouched marsupials, kangaroos and koalas. You can see. So you can see how UPSC is using this source, the science and tech section of the Hindu website. You can go and you can see all the newses. Okay, so guys, if you have not covered in the last 1 year the science and tech of the Hindu, don't worry, I am coming out with science and tech Optima notes. I am coming from science and tech Optima notes, in which I will cover all these important topics, and I am framing questions on all important issues which have come in this science and tech section. And guys, I have analyzed the trend of last few years questions, and I am very sure I'll be able to predict exactly this year also what kind of questions can come in the prelims 2024. Guys, this was a topic which was asked in our Optima test also. Optima test, we had predicted this question, and exactly we saw the same question coming in the prelims 2023. This was covered in our Optima notes. Marsupials was covered in our Optima notes. Again, you see another question which came in the prelims examination, I think 2022 or 2021. Okay, you can cross check which of the following is a filter feeder. You can see here the answer was oyster, and this was also taken from the Hindu newspaper. Oysters turn into pollution trackers. To save California coast, scientists turn to humble oysters. Guys, oysters are filter feeder. They filter the water, filter feeder. Okay, so this is very, very important, and this was covered in the Hindu newspaper and it was asked in the prelims examination. So what is the crux? The crux is that you need to refer science and tech section of the Hindu newspaper. Every Sunday there is a dedicated page on science and tech. If you miss Sundays, don't worry, just go to the website of the Hindu newspaper, subscribe to it, and you can just go through the main articles. Particularly you should go through those articles which are organism specific, organism features specific. For example, we have seen how questions have been framed on marsupials, how questions have been framed on honeybees, how questions have to be framed on oysters, and this is just a sample. Guys, in the last 3 years I have seen lot of questions coming from this Hindu science and tech section, so please do not miss it. Guys, as I told you, in our Lakshya series I am covering the entire science and tech section of the Hindu. I am covering this. So guys, you can refer our Optima notes. Optima notes will be released in the month of January 2024. It will cover last 1 year important current affairs news, and I am going to frame questions on all important topics which I have covered in the science and tech section of the Hindu newspaper. So guys, if you like this, whatever I have discussed today, whatever sources I have shared with you, then please do consider liking this video and sharing this video with your friend. Guys, correct source is very important. Mainly what students do, they rely on coaching institutes materials, and coaching institutes compilation, and many a times coaching institutes compilation, they do not cover these topics. They think that these topics are not that important, not major topics, and they leave these topics. But UPSC is even picking up these minor topics. So if you rely on coaching institutes content, then you have to choose your coaching institutes content very cautiously. Here I would like to again recommend, please refer Optima. Optima is one of the most comprehensive compilation on current affairs. So thank you guys. Bye bye. Take care.